honestly, I have a ring light. I could have just attached this shit too, but I'm gonna be real. I'm not doing that. I don't really plan on this live stream being long either, because I am actually really tired. Like really tired. I literally did like a YouTube short and all that for this, series and all that shit. The YouTube short equivalent. I'm just yapping at this point. Prior to me taking a shower, had a long ass conversation with my girlfriend Xperia. Um, Came out, did another one, and another one on top of that because I hit the limit. And I was originally planning on going to bed, but then I was like, you know what? No, screw it. I'll do this live stream. So I'm exhausted. I am running on low, so don't mind and all that. Honestly, I'm tired as hell though. It's weird to me that the live streams get pushed out a lot more than my actual videos. Even though I'm shadow banned, okay, keep this in mind. I am shadow banned, but I mean, like more people found my live streams than my actual videos, and I'm getting kind of concerned because like I don't like these live streams that much. I'm gonna be real with you, I really don't. But it's like everyone's finding my live streams. Even my fucking dad is finding my live streams. I know he's gonna be watching this. And he's gonna be like, oh shoot, I got shouted out, motherfuckers. I'm famous. I'm internet famous. Calm it down. But yeah, I know. Um, but like honestly though, it was just I don't know. I'm not having the best day at all. I'm gonna be real with you. Like yeah, a lot of good stuff has happened recently. I'm gonna be real with you on that front. Um, One of them being I finally fucking finished World at War Zombies. Thank fucking God. I was doing like weapon only challenge videos and all that shit like crazy for like years. I finally got it done. Um, for World at War. I just got to edit it, upload it, and then there you go. Done. Set. Um, the thing is, I kind of miss doing it for World at War. I'm not gonna lie, because I actually like World at War. I'm just dreading Black Ops 2. Okay, I'm dreading Black Ops 2 because I know like those maps, like half the maps are ass. The other half is good, but crazy fucking big and all that, and I'm gonna be like so lost during those. Cause like I'm trying to think like Origins and fucking Mob of the Dead. How the fuck am I gonna handle those two ass maps? I don't know. Like they're huge as shit. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna get lost. Navigation was never a strong suit for me. Um, so that's one thing I'm like thinking about is like what am I gonna do with Origins, especially Origins. I'm sorry, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna get so lost and all that. Like I got so lost on freaking Ascension on Ascension. Black Ops 3 version. I haven't tried the Black Ops 1 version. I own it. I just haven't tried it yet. I literally was on there and I felt like I was Zorro. Like I kid you not. I was like, oh my god, where the fuck is the where's the dash shot? Where's the jog? Where's the speed cola? Oh my goodness, why the fuck's the monkeys taking my perks? Oh my goodness, I still remember that video. I was flipping out like crazy. Yo, hold up. Two. What's up with the Japanese symbols as well? I don't know what you're trying to get at, bro. I don't know what you're trying to get at, but hey, what's up? What's up? Um, but like, yeah, no, like honestly though, um, I'm worried about those games because like after that, every single freaking zombie map became Origins like. Because you got like okay, Black Ops 3, you got like freaking Shadows of Evil. Um, Zetsubo. I don't even know much about Zetsubo to be honest. I don't even know much about the Black Ops 3 maps. Like I really don't. Like I know that they're all big. I just don't know how big and all that shit. So I can't really comment and all that sadly. Like I know the Zombie Chronicles cuz that's old ass maps being remastered so like World at War and Black Ops 1 and Origins. So it's like I know those, but it's like yeah, no. Um I'm not doing Black Ops 4. Hell no. I don't want to do Cold War, but I might do Cold War because I'm just itching to do Cold War zombies, but at the same time, I kind of don't want to, like at all. So I don't really know what else to say. I'm doing Twitch again, actually, um, which a lot of you guys probably don't know. I actually started off like beginning my YouTube career, my XP Assassin career. I was doing Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Like I'll literally stream my Twitch live streams to YouTube, and oh my god, the quality will be so fucking bad. Oh my goodness, like the screen will actually turn green during my gameplay, and then like it will just completely cut out. I wish I was joking, but really I'm not. It was that bad back then, and I ended up redoing a lot of those videos. Hence, like why I was doing the weapon only challenge videos for like so many years, and all that is because straight up, like a lot of those videos were ruined because of those Twitch live streams and all that, and how I was like recording it. I wasn't like downloading the Twitch live streams directly. No, I was live streaming the live stream with a third party site. So that's like, oh yeah, you already doing a low quality live stream? Let me low quality live stream that low quality live stream. So it's low quality live stream squared. Yeah, no, it was bad. It was really bad. Um, so I ended up redoing most of it, and eventually I ended up redoing all of it. I just need to get those videos up. But I'm gonna be real with you. I am so tired, and I just dropped my glasses. Damn. Um, but basically though, I don't know. I'm just beat. Had a very long shower where I worked, and then had a conversation with my girlfriend. Yes, I have a girlfriend. Crazy, right? Actually, I have two. Um, but basically though, she's not doing well mentally and all that shit. I can tell and all that. She's not doing well mentally. Hold on, I'm gonna mess with the chat filter. There you go. And I'm getting rid of this guy. Yeah, okay, that guy is completely gone from my channel. Um, but like, yeah, no, like honestly, she's not doing well mentally at all. Um, she's been getting into a lot more fights recently. She's tired. She's constantly beat and all that. I am tired. I'm constantly beat. My other girlfriend, Shuichi, aka Sarah, constantly tired and beat. And all that shit. And we mostly are feeling like we're not moving forward as much as we should, or as much as we used to be moving forward. Before um, they went to the U.S. and all that shit. So it's like she's not like processing everything well, because like everything is like a stalemate, and just horrible on her front, and she wants to go back to like how it was, being close to me and all that. Be able to like literally just come over whenever she wants, and have a nice freaking meal and all that. Either having me cook for her or her cooking for me. Um, like that stuff, just a nice meal where we can just chill, laugh, or just go out and eat, which is most likely what's going to happen. Go out to like freaking McDonald's or something, Wendy's. I prefer Wendy's actually. I prefer Wendy's over McDonald's because like it's cheaper, but also it tastes better. And plus, you get the freestyle machine. If you get, I notice a lot of Americans don't know what a freestyle machine is. Oh my goodness. A freestyle machine is basically it's just like a fountain drink machine, but you have multiple options within the pops. So it's like you can get vanilla Coke, lime Coke, orange Coke, raspberry Coke, or like same thing with Fanta or like other drinks and all that shit. So I like that. I like that and all that with Wendy's. So I don't mind going there just for that. And plus, I can get Frosty. Yeah, the Frosties ain't as good as McDonald's ice cream. I'm not gonna cap on ya. But I just like chilling and just eating that while working and all that shit. Um, Plus, it's cheaper than what I've seen these bitches do, which is go to a Starbucks and pay like $8 for like a fucking single cup of coffee, and then act like they're being productive when they're not being productive at all. They're just drinking a fucking drink, doing jack shit, and then bounce. That's if you're lucky, because they might go for it for another round. But that's the point out. She feels like she's not moving forward and all that shit. And she's not in a comfortable spot where she wants to settle down and slow down a bit. She's in a very bad spot, so she's not happy. She hates the fact that she's not anywhere near me and all that shit like she used to. And she regrets the last time that we met. It was like only like for like 5 minutes and all that shit because my girlfriend Sarah literally was literally like just so sick. I just told her to go straight to the hospital. Oh my god, I'm stuttering. Go straight to the hospital. I literally told her that. She did, and I only got to see them for like 5 minutes. Um, Sarah was not really happy about that. She's beating herself up over it. Um, and honestly, it fucking sucks. I'm gonna be real. It fucking sucks. And all that, because like originally I was planning on being with them for like I think like 3 hours and all that, but I couldn't even do that. It was just like literally like 5 minutes. It fucking sucked. Um, they were excited. They were very excited, but yeah, honestly, it's whatever though. It's whatever. We just gotta keep moving forward and all that, even if it's just a small step. Well, honestly, it's kind of hard to and all that shit when it just feels like you're not. Like for me personally, I don't I know I'm moving forward, but there's some stuff that's not moving forward. Like for example, my physique, I let myself go. Okay, I let myself go. I'm gonna be starting up on day 150. I'm gonna start to walking again and all that shit. 150 is my 4K run. I know I'm cooked on that. I'm not gonna lie. Um, which fucking sucks, but it's whatever. Um, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna keep on trying to do better and all that shit. Oh shit, the goat is back, bro. I know. I remember you, bro. I remember you. I think I roasted you because you called yourself the goat, and I was like, oh hell no, I am the goat. I'm the goat. I remember that shit, bro. I remember you, homie. I remember my fucking homies. Um, but yeah, no, I had to go for a while too, man. I'm just started live streaming again recently. Um, but yeah, no. Um, but yeah, no. Like honestly though, things have been tough for a while, and yeah, things have just been tough for a long time, and I'm doing. Why did you stop in the first place? I got busy, and I was focusing more on the YouTube Shorts than on the live streams because I was shadow banned. Like it was very obvious I was shadow banned. The only people that will show up are literally like people that are subscribed to me and are like eyeing my fucking channel. So like Biker Girl showed up, and like I think two other subscribers showed up, and that was it. Literally, that was it. And I would just get like piss poor views, like so fucking bad views, because like no one was showing up. My girlfriend's, uh, I'll go over that in a bit because I literally just spent like a hot minute explaining and all that. Um, but basically though, um, it was just like I was shadow banned, and then I went on a trip, and that trip did not went that well. Like it went well. I achieved some of the stuff I wanted to achieve, but not all of it, because the friend I was trying to help out really was self sabotaging herself. She just gave up, and she's not completely mentally stable. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you on that. She's not completely mentally stable. Um, so it was like she was pretty cooked. Yeah, I do know how to play soccer. I'm not the greatest at it, but I know how to play soccer. But back to what I was saying though. So then that happened. I came back. I was still shadow banned, so I waited a bit. Did a live stream here and there. Um, and basically that's that. Now that I'm back, gonna be doing these live streams a lot more. I only know Ronaldo, and I don't know anyone else. For soccer players. Um, Next thing, my girlfriends. Um, my girlfriends, they're not doing the greatest. Xperia got into a fight recently, and her fight was fucking brutal. Like I kid you guys the fuck not. Okay. Um, I'm snitching on her. I'm snitching on her. Basically, there was this girl that was just like being rude to everyone, causing a freaking problem at the hospital. That my girlfriend Suichi is staying at, and basically she was just being rude, and then she started being rude to to Xperia, and Xperia was not having it. She was not having it. She started beating the shit out of her and dragged her out the hospital by her hair. And the bitch said something and all that, which caused Xperia to fucking lose it and start stomping on her face with her high heels on. Now I feel bad for those high heels because those high heels are like 200 fucking bucks. But that's the motherfucking point though. Um, Basically it was just that it was just like crazy how she just did that shit. Like she stands on business. That's the craziest thing. But usually she doesn't fight. Okay, especially when I'm not around. Like usually, she's quite reserved and all that shit. She does not like even interacting with anyone, except for me and Shoichi. That's it. Um, Her mom as well. She's friendly with her mom, but that took a while for them to actually form that bond. I'm gonna be real with you. For like a long time, she wasn't really that close with her mom. The goat has to go. Okay. I'll see you later, man. I'll see you later. But like, yeah, no, like for a while she wasn't, and it was just like shit. Um, but no, they gotten close and all that. They patched up a lot, so they're doing better. But honestly, she doesn't. So it was like it was a kind of a shock, but not really of a shock. It was just a shock that it happened because I was not there. Because usually when people do get in her business, I'm usually there dealing with it myself, or she's like just fucking wrecking house and all that shit, and all that. But like when she's alone, she just couldn't even bother. So that's just one thing. My other girlfriend, Shoichi, um, she's still in the hospital. Like she got out of the hospital, was sick and all that, and then when I, came to go meet them and all that shit, she was just so sick. I just told her to straight up go to the hospital. Xperia took her there and all that shit, and that's where she's been. She made a few songs, but nothing crazy. She's mostly like doing like art and all that. Same with Xperia actually. She's been doing a lot more art recently. Um, and it's like I've been trying to help her with the art, and I like that she goes for a more colorful art style than me. I go for a more realistic like gritty style, and she's taking more of the old style that I had. Like for example, freaking Bloody Waters, the cover art for that one. Um, how it's like colorful but at the same time like dark and gritty. She's taking that style and taking my modern style and like kind of combining it, and and I like it. I like it and all that shit. Um, but at the same time, I like hers more in a sense if it fits the song. So, like for example, the puppet rap that we just dropped and all that shit. I'll actually put the link in the chat to that one. Where the fuck is my phone? There's the phone. Okay. There was an art that she did. Holy fucking hell! We got a lot of notifications on this bitch. Um, Let me just close all that shit. Like we got an art and all that shit, which isn't bad. from her. But the problem is the song's like dark and gritty, but hers is like very fucking colorful. I'm actually gonna just send a new one and all that shit. Um, so it's like we went with mine because like mine is a lot more in like fitting to it, and it looks like artistically it is better, but at the same time I feel like um it could be more colorful as well. Um, so let me just quickly sub out to XP Reaper on this phone. And then I go to my damn live stream and I'm gonna just put the link to the new song in there. Pin. Okay. So what's up with the Japanese logo shit? Cause like it literally went right beside my fucking text and all that. I don't know what the fuck's up with that. Um, but it's pinned and all that shit. So you guys want, you guys can go hop on my girlfriend's new song. She actually just dropped a new one and all that. So literally go check it out. Trying to get to 75 views, and when it hits 75 views, we're dropping another song after that shit. We don't know what the next one's going to be. It might be another puppet rap. I'll get into FNAF 4, the final one, and all that shit. Or it could be Purple Guy, or it could be like a Naruto rap. There's a bunch of stuff that we can do, and I do plan on like getting done and all that shit and uploaded. We're just doing this view goal system thing because it worked for DGR, like a few years ago. So we're trying it again, but with her, a much smaller scale, seeing how it goes and all that shit. And if it goes really well, where we're just like fucking just releasing songs like almost every other day, I think that would be pretty good and all that shit. Because she has so much fucking songs, it's fucking insane. Um, but honestly though, I don't know, but like I'm not supposed to be live streaming this long, but I'm live streaming this long. I don't know, like if my live streams is going to be popping like how it was, because like I'm no longer shadow banned. I'm making that clear. I'm no longer shadow banned. I can tell. I literally got up to like 7 fucking people on this live stream at one time, and there's like so many fucking um people coming in and out, coming in and out, coming in and out of this live stream. So I know I'm not shadow banned, so I'm happy on that front. Um, I don't know if that will still be the case if I live stream later, because I don't know what the ultimate time to live stream is with this account. Because like there's so many people all over the world that watches this channel, which honestly is crazy to me. Because like when I was a kid, I never would have imagined this being a thing, like YouTube being like this, and me being a YouTuber like this. I never imagined that, and seeing it is kind of weird in that sense. Um, but honestly though, I am a little bit tired now. I'm not gonna lie. Um, so I am planning on ending it. So I do hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, share, subscribe. I'll be seeing you guys later. Peace out.